Hello, my dear children. Our topic for today is Chapter 3 Money and Credit. When we talk about money, many questions come in our mind. Like, what is money? How it developed? And why we use it for every exchange. Let's start the study. Money and credit. Money is very important for survival, as you all know. Unlimited transactions we do in one single day where we use money. As a customer also, many people as a businessman or in some other way. Money is used as a medium of exchange. Do you know, there was a time when money was not introduced. That time we used to follow the barter system of exchange. I don't know how many of you know about barter system of exchange. Let me give you an example. Like, I have included 3 people here. One is a shoe manufacturer. Now, if we take a shoe manufacturer, obviously he is having the shoes. He manufactures the shoes. Then we have a wheat producer who is producing the wheat and he has the wheat to sell. Then we have a potter. He has the pots to sell. If we go back to the shoe manufacturer, he has the shoes to sell, but when he will sell the shoes, he needs wheat in return. Means he has to find out one person who needs wheat. Who sells wheat, but who needs shoes. Because he wants to exchange his shoes with the wheat. Wheat producer is there. He has the wheat to sell, but he is not requiring shoes. He needs clothes. Then potter is there. He is in the need of wheat. Then the potter is there. Potter needs shoes. He can take shoes from the manufacturer, but he is not having the wheat to exchange with the shoe manufacturer. He has only pots to sell. So in barter system of exchange, the one thing which was most important, that is double coincidence of wants. That if shoe manufacturer has to sell the shoes, he needs a person who needs wheat. Right? Who is selling the wheat, and ready to buy the shoes also. So to avoid this double coincidence, which was nearly impossible or very difficult, you can say, we introduced money. Money is an intermediate in the exchange process. Whenever we do any transaction, either we are buying or we are selling, money is used as an intermediate. It's very important medium of exchange. What are the forms of money? Earlier we used grains and cattle. Then coins came in circulation, gold coins, silver coins and copper coins. Then we started using currency. Currency includes paper notes also and the coins also. What is the currency of India? It's rupee. Why rupee is accepted as a medium of exchange? This is very important question. Note it down. It is accepted as a medium of exchange because it is authorized by the government of the country. Any currency of any country will be accepted anywhere because it's authorized by the government and no one can legally refuse the payment which is made in rupees. So, these currency notes, these paper notes are issued by the Reserve Bank of India only. Reserve Bank is also known as Bank of the Banks. It is the head of all the banks. Right? So it is the authority to issue the currency notes is only with the Reserve Bank of India. If anyone else is doing, it's taken as illegal. It's considered as illegal and it's punishable offense. So money is very important for any kind of exchange. In the next video, we will learn about the credit. Thank you.